Are you ready? This week we began a new series called Generous God, Generous Giver. And in the message, we looked at Luke chapter 12, verse 30 through 34. And Jesus is talking, and he tells us that we need to be laying up our treasures in heaven or making money bags for ourselves in heaven. What he's saying is we need to invest specifically our finances, our money, what we have, our treasure, in heavenly things, but also our time and our talents as well. But today, I want to encourage you all to let you know that in 2 weeks we're going to have our what we call our first fruits offering, and it's about the reason it's called first fruits is because it's about giving our best. That's the idea. We're trying to give our best to God. And so what we would like for you to do maybe this week is sit down with your family and think about some things that maybe you can give up. I'm gonna give you up. Some things over the next two months. Maybe you give up some Christmas presents, or maybe you give up eating out 1 day a week or 2 days a week or something like that. Never gonna let you down. Over the next 2 months, so that you can give a certain amount to our first fruits offering. And what we're communicating there with that is we're saying, listen, God, we want you to have our first. We want you to have our best. You are valuable enough. You are valuable enough to us. You are worthy enough to us that we would give of some things and we would sacrifice of some things for you. To give back to you, to give back to your church. And so that's the idea of the generous God, generous giver. We have an extremely generous God. And so I just want us to understand that. Generous God, generous giver. Listen, Jesus Christ is the Son of God, and God the Father gave Jesus to us. And he gave his life. Jesus gave his life. How more generous can God be that he gave his only son, as John 3:16 says, he loved the world so much that he gave his only son. How can we not, in response, give our best in return? How can we not sacrifice some things that we can have in this life in order to give back to the one who gave it all for us? Hey, if you want to check out our last Whiteboard Wednesday, click here. If you want to try to connect with us on social media, and we want to invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel right here.